Welcome guys, welcome to our new vlog. So today I am here at Varanasi and I am inside the corridor and premises of Kashi Vishwanath temple, which is also known as one of the Jyotirling of among the 12 Jyotirling. So you can see this beautiful corridor which was recently architected and inaugurated by PM Modi in 2021. So this is one of the recent corridor created for devotees to come here and have a darshan of Kashi Vishwanath. So in this temple, Lord Visveshwar or Lord Vishwanath, which is Lord Shiva, is resided inside this temple, and you can see the long queues of devotees just to have a darshan of Lord Vishwanath. And there are a lot of history behind this temple, and you can see how beautiful and how large this corridor is. And the golden one, which is plated with the gold, is Kashi Vishwanath temple, and we already had a darshan there, but any photography or videography was not allowed there. And this temple is just residing beside the Gyan Vapi mosque, and a lot of debates and controversies are just among this mosque and temple, which we already know in the news, and that is going on. So lot of histories and lot of ancient thing is stated for this temple. There is a belief that this is one of the ancient temple of ancient Jyotirling among all the 12 Jyotirling, and it is one of the ancient temple which was before 1600, and somewhere around 1600 to 1700 it was attacked by Muhammad Gaur. So a lot of history is behind this, and lot of controversies also beside this temple because of the Gyan Vapi and other things, and a lot of news and debates are going on for that. But this temple is really a beautiful. A lot of crowd is there. Although we had a very good darshan, I can show you the live Jyotirling where the people are just doing the Abhishek on the Jyotirling. You can see how beautiful it is. And this corridor is really beautiful, guys. So a lot of options are created now, and now you come here and have the darshan, and also you can have so many options and so many things like Varanasi sari, which is one of the famous thing, and other famous thing of Varanasi you can purchase with the handcrafted material in Varanasi corridor. So it's somewhere around 4 to 5, but you can still see the crowd. The queue is too large. We entered through gate number 4, which is the VIP gate. Somehow we managed to get the VIP darshan in 45 minutes, but if you come with from gate number 1, 2 or 3, you won't be getting the same kind of darshan in the same way in that less time. So that is something which you have to take care of. The time is something which is taking more in this temple because of its significance and because of so many beliefs that the whole Varanasi, the whole temple is on Lord Shiva's Trishul, and everything, the whole Varanasi is located on Lord Shiva Trishuls, and because of those belief and ancient belief, the crowd and people are there. And today is 25th December as well, so the crowd, the holidays time is there. Because of that, the crowd you can see, the queue you can see. So let me tell you a few things that there is a belief that when you come to Varanasi Kashi temple, you have to first visit to Kal Bhairav temple, who is also chief police officer, you can say, or in Hindi we call it as Kotwal. So in Varanasi, he is known as a Kotwal of Varanasi. And someone, if he's coming to Varanasi and he want to visit or she want to visit any temple, they have to take the permission of the Kotwal first, who is Kal Bhairav here. And there was a huge, humongous queue. I can't explain how long it was, even it was more than, I believe, what we are seeing in the Kashi Vishwanath. And really that was a lot of time taking thing, which took around 3 hours for us, because that was too narrowed place and too much crowd was there. You can see the beautiful sunset, guys. Although the camera is not allowed inside the campus or the premises of Lord Vishwanath, so I cannot shoot it there. But it's really beautiful, and lot of ghats are situated just near the temple. And near the temple you can see other temples, and other important temples are also there, which we are going to visit after that. So it's really a beautiful experience coming to the Jyotirling, which is one of the ancient Jyotirling of India, and a lot of beliefs are around this Varanasi. It's also known as the Mukti place, where all your reincarnation and everything happens. You can see how beautiful the temples just beside this temple are. And we have Ganga Ghats, where we are planning to go this evening to take the darshan of the Ganga Aarti and also just visit all the ghats. It's really awesome, guys, to come to such a devotional place where a lot of history and lot of devotion and lot of faiths of people are there. And this is gate number 1. I'll take you just around the premises and then I'll close my video. So coming to this place, I would say that after 2021, a lot of development has been done after the corridor inauguration happened. So now there is a proper, all the things are in a proper aligned way. You would get, even though you are going with a VIP pass, or even you don't have a VIP pass, you are coming through a regular or normal line or a queue, everything is very shortened way, and you would do a darshan in somewhere around, it depends upon the time and the queue length, and also depends upon the time on which time you are coming, but everything is well aligned, well managed, and that's what I would say. And they have given a name as Sankaracharya Chowk. So this is inside the premise, and this is inside the premise, and locker room facility for mobile phone cameras and other electronic items are already there. You can keep your bag and everything in this lockers. Also they have baby lactation room and other rooms for the women if they want, or even for women who is carrying a child along with her. So a lot of facilities has been created for this particular corridor. Once this corridor was created, you can see how this beautifully this locker room and things are going on, and there are self-service kiosk and everything is there, and it's really well aligned and well organized, guys. And I would say that now the things are very much aligned. You can see the monkey, lot of monkeys are there, guys. Lot of monkeys inside the temple, you can see everywhere. That makes this temple so beautiful, so lovely. And you can see the live Abhishek really awesome to see the live Abhishek. Even we have done the live Abhishek on the Jyotirling, on Lord Vishwanath, on Lord Visveshwar. So guys, it was a awesome experience coming here and doing all sort of devotees with all devotees, all sort of devotions and faith, and it was really awesome experience for me, even for my family to come in an auspicious time. And just after few days, from 13th January, Mahakumbh is also getting started in Prayagraj, and a lot of people would do Ganga Snan or Sangam Snan. So that is also a precious and holy time for all the people who actually believe on that. So it's really awesome to come for such a devotional trip, and it makes me really proud of my culture and how beautiful this things are well organized, and how the history behind this actually teaches. So with all this, I'm closing my vlog here itself, guys. We'll meet in a new video with a new content, but for now I'm closing my vlog here itself. We'll meet somewhere else. Maybe in evening I'll go with a Ganga Ghat things, and all Ganga Ghat stuffs and Ganga Aarti I'll be covering there, and hope I take a good videos there so that I can show you how beautiful the Ganga Aarti happens, even with all the different ghats. And with this, with the lovely evening, with the lovely thing, I'm closing my video here itself. We'll meet in a new video with a new content. Bye bye for now. Keep liking, keep watching, and take care of yourself. Be healthy, and Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Mahadev.